Hi Sumos, how's it going? It's Scott here, and I just wanted to show you a little album really today about using our Sumo RTF Pro system to create extremely large, big, oversized outdoor kitchens. It's one of the unique things for our system that you can use as a professional or as a competent DIYer to create these unusual, out of the ordinary types of outdoor kitchens. Now, a lot of the flat packs that you'll see out there and a lot of the sort of off the shelf offerings, they're actually, when you look at the dimensions, they're very small. They're normally around about 500-600 in depth. Often you're limited to ranges of small grills, and you can't clad them in different natural landscaping materials. It's a big plus for our system because a lot of designers and landscapers want to create something that really ties into the environment, whereas things off the shelf are normally only come in like a colour like black or a blue or something really random, and they're just not finished very nicely. So I wanted to show you my screen here, just some of the examples of some of the projects that we've worked on, a couple that have sprung to mind that we've worked on in the past, and they're really good examples of using the Sumo system to create large outdoor kitchens, ones that have more function, that have got sections for you to sit against and use as split bars and overhang bars, and to be able to entertain, not just only for a place to cook some burgers and sausages, but to really entertain and have a proper party. You know, we've had all kinds of different appliances like sinks, beer kegs, triple refrigerators, dishwashers, which I'll show you in a sec. We've had all kinds of things that our clients have put into their outdoor kitchens and created a real mega party zone. So if you look at some of the crazy prices as well that are out there for off-the-shelf, mass-produced, flimsy outdoor kitchens, some of our large outdoor kitchens have come in at the same price range. So yeah, it's really interesting. But get in touch if you want to talk more about that. But I just want to show you, come over and have a look as usual over my shoulder here. This is a large frame for a client in Poole in Dorset. We've talked about, I think we've got, if you look on YouTube there, we've got quite a few videos documenting this stunning outdoor kitchen in a stunning, beautiful area. If you've ever been down to Poole in Dorset, it is absolutely lovely place. So yeah, it's a really great example of this super size outdoor kitchen. So this is all the framework that we produced for our client. They had their builders in who were doing some other landscaping around the area. So you can see that it's a very large U-shaped outdoor kitchen, and we've created this bespoke double thickness worktop so that this can be clad with a beautiful stone to create a really thick looking outdoor kitchen worktop. So you can see down here this oversized thickness to the worktop. So this is it all finished. This is once it's been subclad, so that framework's all been subclad and then tiled, and then they've put on their worktop as well. And like I say, we created that overhang to both sides as well to create some bar areas. So I mean, it is great. We've got 4 outdoor fridges. You know, if one's not good enough, you've got 4. And you can see this is after the fact. There's the client also bought a large pizza oven to go on the top as well. But we had the gas grill. We've got the sink area. We also did a matching fire pit. So our framework system is not just about kitchens. We can also do really large, stunning gas fire pits that are built in. So that's the key word when you're looking at outdoor kitchens, is built in. Built in is very different from either modular, you sometimes hear, or trolley, flat pack. Some will say they're bespoke, but that just means you can just pick one of 3 colours or 2 different worktops. That isn't bespoke in our eyes. You know, these are built-in, bespoke, designed in the background for our clients. So yeah, it's nothing off the peg here. And like you say here, I'm a big dude, and this is a one side of the twin overhang bars that we did in this particular concept. So you can see we've got full size seating, not little piddly chairs. These are real bar stools. So yeah, as you can see, it's a notch above the rest. So that's a good example. Then we're moving on to this other one here, which is with AS Landscapes. They are our partners. They have a showroom there. They're excellent installation and garden design, and they've got a Sumo system. We designed all of this with them. with our wall of flame that you might have seen us cooking at before. And this is the beautiful L shape, but you can see this is a massive outdoor kitchen area. You've got every toy that you could wish to play with in there. And you can see we also did a custom Kamado Joe section over here, which we'll talk more in the future about. And we're sort of going back to this one here. Let me just scroll down. We've also, that's from another angle there, so you can see this is a beautiful L shape that we've got coming off our wall of flame that we built. We can create walls, all kinds of structures with the Sumo system. And here you can see another client. This is a DIY build. So not professional, DIY at home. So they've got their tandoor. We created an area, they're very passionate about their Indian cooking. So they've got a tandoor. We've got a charcoal grill built in, wood-fired oven, all the accessories, little port for those to live in, lots of storage. And you can see this is different angles. This is the other angle. So this is all of the same kitchen in a massive U shape. And we've got the huge Napoleon grill there. You've seen some of the flat pack ones when they've got a Napoleon grill in them. They look like they're wanting to fall over. They're so top heavy because these are big American grills. You know, they deserve a big countertop to use them in. So here we've just got everything you'd want in an outdoor kitchen and more. And then round here we've got the fridge as well, some more storage, and you can see using materials that tie in with the rest of the landscaping, not just what you're stuck with. So yeah, that's one of the advantages of the Sumo system. We've sent stuff abroad, Ireland. This is one outdoor kitchen unit going out to Ireland. Just going to take a picture of that just to show, you know, it was a mega one. So we'll get some more pictures out for you soon. But that went out to Ireland. Yeah, some examples of framework going out. You know, huge. We've done loads and loads of huge L shapes and U shapes. Other than that, there's galleys as well, so 2 parallel islands. This is one of our clients who really likes. It's a real fun outdoor kitchen, and yeah, again, this is something you can't build off the peg. This is again our framework system. This is a full-size split bar, so like I say, it's a galley, and friends can come over, a huge party, and you've got a real bar. This all lights up at night. It's fantastic. Copper worktops. This is just after construction, everything needs to be cleaned down, but rendered finish, copper worktops, fantastic setup. And then back to another huge U shape, which is in Sunningdale in Surrey, and we did, you know, the whole collaboration again with AS Landscapes. We did a huge renovation of an entire area. Created a bespoke wall, as you've seen before. This one's more for fridges, a triple fridge and shelving. We had bespoke granite shelving that we had made especially for the area. And again, this huge overhang surfaces with false depth to them, just to get that real chunky, mega solid structure to it. It's really, when you're going to go for it, you've got to go for it. You can't mess around. So this hasn't been dressed here yet, but you can see how huge and stunning it is already. And like I say, proper seating like you'd get in a bar. This isn't little Mickey Mouse IKEA flat pack. This is the full thing. This is bespoke work. All like I say, all designed. So I just showing you to get you a bit of an idea, really. So just what can be achieved. You'll find just a lot of repetitive advertising that you'll see online of just the same things, the same stock photos, same stock images. The exciting thing with Sumo, we can really do something special. Again, fire pits, gas fire pits, we can make those. Not as popular as I'd like, really. Just to let everyone know, we can make gas fire pits built in. Clad and finish them how you want, and then just a little example of size and scale as well. There's me. So I'm 6'1". I'm a big dude, and yeah, this is me. So you can see we're really doing some large scale outdoor kitchens here. Another point for outdoor kitchens and a problem that you come across with the small flat pack ones is that there's a lot of electrics, and if you're redoing an area, renovating, there's a lot of electrics, a lot of features, plumbing, wiring, gas connections, all kinds of things that really need housing and storing properly. So you can see within our framework, because we're not limited by what happens when most companies will just repeat cupboards and cabinets, And the interior finish in them is nice, okay? With our frame system, it's raw inside. You see the framework. You can board it out and you can tidy it up inside, but it's open inside. The advantage of this is a couple of things, really. One is airflow. So a lot of the appliances become troublesome and faulty in flat pack models, and that's because they have limited airflow. So also they get damp inside because there's no airflow. It is a lot of problems due to airflow with outdoor kitchens. They're designed, and the majority, to be built into brick and block or steel framing. And that all comes from the States. You know, that's how they build them out there. And a lot of the products that come over here in Europe, people are trying to stuff them into little cabinets and it doesn't work very well. And like I say, it's down to a lot of the reasons to that is airflow. Also is when your plumbing is, you can see here, this is why I want to show you these, plumbing and putting in electrics and things. You know, with the types of outdoor kitchens we're working on, there's a ton of stuff going on in the garden and people don't have a space to put any of the control boxes, the switches, the ons and offs, and this is just a really good example. You know, see, this is for a large outdoor kitchen that we've done recently, and you can see that they've stored away all of the ugly stuff that you don't want to see in the garden. The outdoor kitchen has become a hub, an electrical hub for all of those points in the garden. So it really is something that our system is very unique to us and that we can offer. So you can see here the electricians had a great time putting this in. It's got everything in there. Cabling, data cables as well can all be hidden and stored and run through the outdoor kitchen with our system without having to rip out all of these cupboards and cabinets, like I was saying. Different kinds of plumbing, you know, we've got options here. This customer here has got one of those cooker, hot and cold and mineral water taps, loads of stash space for storing different canisters and different things within the kitchen. Again, it all looks very nice and twee when you open a little interior style flat pack, and it's got a nice little boxed out storage, but you actually can't get anything in it. And when you're working with outdoor kitchens, everything's big, so you need loads of room to get inside. So again, running plumbing for sinks, it all makes it a hell of a lot easier to install, and you're not ripping up and breaking up your outdoor kitchen that you spent thousands of pounds on, you know, in the first place. So just thought I'd show you that. It's just something different. Even here, this is a dishwasher. So, you know, you can run a dishwasher into our system, no problem at all. We design everything, like I say, in the background for you and ahead of time. So it's a very simple, straightforward process using our system. It's cost effective and it enables you to create these huge, fantastic looking, stunning centerpieces to turn your garden into a real party zone. You know, if you're a landscaper, designer, architect, builder, our system is the perfect solution for you to really offer something special to your clients. So I'd ask you to come check us out. If you found this interesting, let me know. Drop some comments, like and subscribe, all of that. And, you know, get in touch, more importantly. If you've got a question, if you wondered if something's achievable with your garden or your outdoor kitchen, or as I say, if you're a professional or tradesperson who's getting asked these questions, get in touch. We're happy to answer them free of charge and see if we can help. All right, thanks very much, guys. I'll see you later.